Alright, what's going on guys? Just for fun here, and today's video we're going to experiment with different mobs in the Fire and Ice or Ice and Fire mod, and we're just going to see which mobs would win, what they look like. So let's go ahead and get started. So right here we have a Gorgon, and a Gorgon is basically Medusa, and she turns animals to stone. As you guys can tell, this was once a pig, and now if you look at it, it's completely covered in stone. The radius that she can affect you is pretty high. It's like, what, 15 blocks right there. And this Amphitrite is basically a super fast chicken bird without legs. So it's kind of like Toothless, but it can come in different types of colors. So Medusa's hit point, if you see her, or the Gorgon, it's like 5 or 6 hits with an enchanted diamond sword. So if you guys see her, you wouldn't want to try and, get onto her or anything, because she would kill you instantly. And right here we have a Pixie. I didn't spawn this one in. Pixies are just, protectors of the forest, and she just turned the Pixie to stone. So that's kind of scary. And I believe there's another Pixie right here, and she also got turned to stone. So yeah, oh, there's another poor pig. Alright. And right here we have a Dread Thrall. If you guys look, they're basically skeletons that can dig through dirt. That guy didn't have any shirt. He just had shorts. So he hit her a few times. Let's see what they do to her. Alright, come on. So they're stronger skeletons that can dig through dirt. Surprised she hasn't turned any one of them to stone yet. I guess she can't, because actually no, she can't. Alright, so and when you kill Medusa, her head drops, or the Gorgon. Right here we have a zombie horse. I just thought it'd be cool to see because I've never seen one up until now, so that's pretty cool. And I was gonna say last but not least, here we go. We have a Cyclops, and guys, these have as much health and as many hit points as dragons. They are insanely powerful and scary. So if you see one, do not anger it or anything. But let's see a Gorgon versus a Cyclops. So Cyclops just can step on it, it can kick it. This guy's punting the Gorgon. He's like looking at her. So he picked her up and he tore her head off. That was absolutely terrifying. But let's see what another Gorgon would do to him. So sometimes the Cyclopses are able to defeat the Gorgons. Other times the Gorgons are absolutely able to just turn the Cyclopses to stone. And that's scary. Let's see, the hiccup is... So this is what Percy Jackson wrote in the second film. I don't know if you guys know that. They're awful action sequels, but that's what he wrote in the water. I've tried to saddle one of these before. I don't think you really can. Alright, let's try one of these birds. So these birds basically have iron and blade-like wings, and they're extremely lethal. Let's see their hit points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're fairly decent for a bird. They're 5 hit points worth, and they have a ton of health. So let's see a troll. Actually, no. Trolls turn to stone in the daytime. I wonder if he's going to, not turn to stone whenever it turns night. We'll see how that works. Let's try a Cyclops versus a bunch of these birds. Where are the birds at? There they are. So as you guys can tell, you can hear the birds trying to quail the Cyclops. The Cyclops is just running and kicking the bird. Alright, let's see. There, he ate a bird. This is absolutely crazy. I know this isn't the usual survival series, and before I was thinking I would film this on survival, but when I tried to kill a dragon, I didn't realize that it took immensely enchanted armor and weaponry to, in fact, kill a dragon. Look at that. They're just impaling him with all those blades. I think this was in one of the mythical stories, or in mythology. Hercules, I believe, once even fought these birds. Oh, so he lost his eye. He's absolutely clueless. Let's go ahead and spawn some Gorgons to even this out. If the Gorgons can do that to these poor birds. Jeez, okay. So let's get out of this bloodbath right here. Oh, he looks ugly. In our last video, this is what was killing us through the cobblestone whenever we mined through. It was a troll, so that's incredibly scary. And let's see what trolls do to Gorgons. So Gorgons do indeed turn trolls to stone. Let's see. So let's see how powerful these guys are. They can get. Let's see. One. Let's go ahead and fly over to this area right here, and we'll test their health. 1, 2. So every time you hit them, their eyes turn red. That's pretty crazy. 3. Oh, and they spawn in with different types of weaponry. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it takes 11 hits to kill a troll. Yeah, okay. So you got the Miramax worker. Let's go ahead and spawn in a sea serpent. Holy cow, those things are huge. They're big, like giant water dragons. Man, that's massive. Okay. Let's see how many health points. 1, 8, 10. So it takes 10 hits. So if you're going up against one of these sea serpents, I would not mess with it. Oh, there's a pixie right there. Let's go ahead and see what this sea serpent can do in the water, shall we? So they can come in a variety of colors. And they... Whoa, where'd it go? So they can swim and they can do flips. I think he's trying to get that poor pixie. They're incredibly powerful. Oh my gosh. Look at that serpent go. He's going... Oh, he killed the pixie. He ate her. Oh my gosh. So that's incredibly scary. You know, just while you're swimming, a sea serpent comes along. Oh, they come in red also. Look at how fast they can swim too. Goodbye, squid. Jeez. Alright. So now that we've got the sea serpent out of the way, let's try the Miramax queen. Alright. Not expecting much. Don't know what she looks like. Oh my gosh. Ew. So that's a disgusting little drone thing right there. That's gross. It's basically like a giant bee. Ew. Alright, so next up we have the Royal. Looks a little bit different, less digging. It's like a giant wasp. Oh man, he just... What's he eating? Did he just kill a pig? Ew, alright. So the Queen is what does the digging, and the Royal is kind of just chilling right here. Let's try this Sentinel. Oh, so Sentinel, it's like a bug kingdom. Sentinel just kills and destroys. Oh my gosh. That poor pig. He doesn't go after creepers though. It's basically like a he's kind of like a praying mantis and a scorpion combined. Oh. What's he doing? What's happening? Is he like molting? I don't know what that was. I think he might have been stinging himself or molting or whatever. Okay, let's try this soldier. Soldier looks a little bit less powerful, kind of like a pawn in the scheme of things. Let's try the worker. Oh, so the worker is super small. Oh, what's happening? Are they in a fight? They're attacking each other. I have no idea. I guess one guy disagreed with their chain of command. They're all attacking the little soldier. Jeez. Oh, so they just killed. So their chain of command is not very good at all. Okay, so with those out of the way, let's go ahead and try and get some new eggs in here. Let's go ahead and start with the death worm. So the death worm basically just kind of funnels. These are popular in desert areas. They come in a few color oh my gosh. So I guess those were babies. So they can come in a few varieties. This is a giant death worm. They're not as strong, but they're pretty strong. Oh wow. Let's see who wins. Death worm versus a sentinel. So Sentinel stronger than Deathworm. Alright, let's see the Siren. So the Sirens, I don't know for how many of you guys don't know what a Siren is or does, but Sirens are essentially those things that are on rocky shores that sing to sailors and have them crash on the rocks. Alright, let's spawn in a Pixie. See, the Pixies, there are two varieties. Three actually. There's orange, purple, pink, and blue, so I guess 4. 5. There's a green one. I haven't seen any other colors. But yeah, okay. So there's 5 varieties of pixies. Let's see the hippogriff. These things can come in a variety of colors. They're definitely menacing. They can come in, let's see, come on. Where's the white one? Okay, so we're yet to get a white hippogriff. There is a silver hippogriff. A gray looking hippogriff, I guess that's fine. Where is a white hippogriff? Come on. I was killed by a white hippogriff, which is why I want to see another one so badly. Alright, let's get out of this area. We're lagging up the map a little bit. Okay, so I guess there are no white hippogriffs in this yet. Let's go ahead and spawn in a fire dragon. So whenever I spawn this dragon in, it's going to lag out the whole map a little bit. Whoa, okay. So that's actually a little baby dragon, and he is getting absolutely beaten up by those hippogriffs. Man, look at that. He's going to town. Okay. Let's spawn in a few more fire dragons. Alright guys, so this dragon right here, this fire dragon, is going absolutely ham on the hippogriffs. So basically with fire dragons, there are kind of two different variations, you know. There's the classical red and then there's the gray. And the red can be anywhere from like the baby size all the way to the ginormous size that you see down there. You know, once they get that size, they can wreak havoc. If you guys look down here, pretty sure it's, yeah, it can completely demolish mountains, and it's insane. Alright, now that we have fire dragons, let's go ahead and spawn in a few ice dragons. So there's an average size ice dragon, you know, the fire and ice, natural conflict, yin-yang, all that stuff. There is a bigger and different variation, so there's blue and there's white. The fire dragons, of course, spit fire, which is dangerous, but you can always outrun fire, and it doesn't last on the ground too long. The ice dragons, however, they can completely freeze up the land and leave these dangerous ice shards. Alright, and there's what a behemoth ice dragon looks like. Man, alright. Now we have those, let's go ahead and spawn in a few pirates. Holy cow. As you guys can tell, those dragons are naturally going at it. I think the fire dragon is winning. Jeez. But yeah, that's what I meant by the ice dragon can create extremely dangerous mounds. Like, look at that. Holy cow. Alright, now that you guys have seen that, let's go ahead and go to another area so we can lag up a different part of the map. Right here, this will be our arena. We're going to place one ice dragon and a fire dragon. There's another hippogriff just running about. So we'll go over here. Alright, now that we found another clear area, this is a small arena, but that's okay because dragons can fly. We'll go ahead and place one ice dragon and one fire dragon. Here's the ice dragon. There's the fire dragon. They're about the same size, seems fair. Oh, ice dragons, I guess, or fire dragons, I guess, also come in a green variant, you know, to blend in with this environment. So they're not battling each other just yet. They're still fairly strong. Like they're about the size of Steve, like lengthwise. Okay, so the ice dragon's just hiding behind the tree. All right, now that nothing much is happening with that, we'll go ahead and spawn in another one. Oh snap, that's not fair. There we go. Multiple dragons. Let's see who wins. Oh snap, that was a ginormous fire dragon. So the fire dragon is absolutely toasting the poor ice dragons. Let's get in a big ice dragon. There we go. That, oh my gosh. WWE. It's an absolute SmackDown mayhem. Jeez. Alright. So I have no idea who's going to win this fight because, jeez, holy cow. I hope you guys are really enjoying content like this. You know, I don't do it a lot. This is actually my first time doing something like this, a WWE of mobs going against each other. Man. In the past I focused more on survival videos, architectural videos, you know, and in this mod I figured why not, because these are very, very interesting specimens. Look, oh my gosh, a third of this lake is just frozen in the middle because of that ice dragon, but then look at the charred cobblestone right there. Yeah, those ice dragons are very lethal. They seem more lethal, but the fire dragons have a tad bit more health, I believe. Man. He just hurled a flaming ball of spit. Jeez. So that ice dragon is actually a tad bit smaller than the fire dragon. I don't know what exactly is happening. It looks like it's just bouncing and jumping and trying to impale him. There he goes, up in the air. Coming right back down for another spray. Jeez, He's slightly smaller, but that's not stopping him doing any of this damage. Man, look at that. Alright, who will win? I think these two other dragons right here eliminated the remaining smaller fire dragons. Jeez. But that dragon's much larger, so we'll see what he can do. Fire and ice. It's like the final Agni Kai in Avatar. Oh, snap. So he killed that ice dragon. Alright. And never mind, there's another ice dragon right there. And there's another fire dragon right there. I just couldn't see it. Oh, now they're fighting it out. So that's an extremely small fire dragon against a fairly... Oh, yeah, that fire dragon just ate it instantly. Now it's just these two. A small dragon and a larger dragon. 3, 2, 1. Alright, come on, fight it out. Ready? Encouragement. There's one. Encouragement. There's two. Oh, did I just kill that dragon? I did. Oh my gosh. That fire dragon's going in. No, I didn't kill that dragon. Oh boy. So he killed that ice dragon. Now there's two small ice dragons left right here. Look at that chasm. Oh snap, never mind. That was just my my video glitching. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to smack that like button, subscribe to Better Life, and hit the bell notification so that way you'll be notified every time that there's a new video. It's been Just for Fun, and I'm out. Peace.